bring in T.J. Rushing, ASU's defensive backs coach, who this is always and we've had John Simon, we've had Billy Napier in, Sean Slocum. When you're able to get up and to make an announcement like that, that's got to be really exciting, because I know you had an awful lot of contact. You spent time with Ty, and to come to a day like this has to be as exciting for you as it is for the student athlete.
Without a doubt, this is a huge day for all us coaches. A lot of excitement, a lot of build-up goes into this day, and you're happy whenever it's here. You're glad that it's over.
Well, and as I said, you know Derek, he's a wide receiver, and he's going to ask questions from a wide receiver perspective, so get ready. Here it comes.
Well, a guy like Ty Thomas, you know, just thinking about it, he is a nephew of Zach Thomas, and when I think about it, I played with Zach Thomas, his uncle with the Miami Dolphins, so. And Zach Thomas, he was a great player. He was a leader. He was a guy of great integrity and played with a lot of with a chip on his shoulder. Right. What do you see in Ty Thomas, especially knowing that he has an uncle that possibly is one of the greatest linebackers in NFL history?
No doubt. Ty comes from a great bloodline. Like you said, his uncle Zach, his dad Bart played at Texas Tech, and Ty carries that same chip on his shoulder.
Right.
You know, people look at him. He's a 5'11", 195-pound kid. Maybe he's too small. Maybe he's too short. But he plays hard and plays well, and he knows football.
Right.
You know, that football pedigree, and the game means something to him. So it's a guy that's going to come in here and do the work because he knows what it takes, and that's the kind of kids that we want to have in our program.
And we mentioned, and Derek and I were just talking a moment ago, we saw the footage of him defending the run, and a lot of times when you're looking at highlight packages of defensive backs, you expect to see pass breakups, getting a guy coming over the middle. But if you're including that, how do you defend the run, that tells you right away that Ty is a very good defender against the run.
No doubt. I tell everybody that we're recruiting them, I look for complete defensive backs. You can't just be able to play the pass. You got to be able to stop the run, because in the Pac-12, you're going to see both. You know, some teams are going to line up and just try to run the ball at you. Some are going to throw the ball. Some are going to mix it up. I need complete DBs that can come in and play the run and the pass.
Yeah, a guy like Ty Thomas, where do you see him playing at mostly? Is he going to play on the back end, or is he going to be more that box type of safety?
That's a great question. And I always tell the guys, I look for guys with a lot of flexibility. And so wherever he fits best, after spring ball, we'll have a better eval on him and know. And wherever he can help us out immediately, that's where he'll play.